I was standing in a tiny airport cafe in Rome, trying not to cry into a stale croissant. My phone buzzed again, another cancellation email. The tour I'd been dreaming about for months, the one I built my whole trip around, was officially called off. No explanation. Just a due to unforeseen circumstances, we regret to inform you, kind of message. And just like that, the Amalfi Coast sailing tour was gone. I'd booked everything around it. Flights, trains, hotels. It was supposed to be the highlight. My reset. I'd been burnout at work, pushing through 60-hour weeks, and I told myself, okay, this is the thing. The trip that's gonna make it worth it. I'd even splurged a little, one of those mid-range but feels luxury type of group tours. And poof, gone. And the worst part? It wasn't even the money at first. It was this empty feeling, like the thing I'd been looking forward to just evaporated, and I was stranded in a foreign country with a broken plan and no idea what to do next. I felt stupid for not anticipating this. I mean, I had trip insurance through my airline, but when I checked, guess what? It didn't cover the tour company's cancellation. Only their delays. Not my problem anymore, apparently. I started spiraling. Like, what else would fall apart? Would I have to eat the cost of everything? What do I tell my friends when they ask how the sailboat cruise was? Oh, I drank overpriced espresso in an airport instead. Cool. But here's where it flipped. Because back when I was planning, my friend Emma had sent me a link. She was like, hey, I've been using this site called Auras to insure. Just check it out. It sounded simple. Just pick your trip type, plug in a few details, and it matches you with insurance plans that actually make sense for the kind of travel you're doing. So I'd ended up buying a policy there kinda last minute, just to feel a little more covered. Didn't think I'd need it. Honestly forgot about it. But I went back into my email, found the policy info, and guess what? It did cover tour cancellations. Not just flights or delays. Tours. I submitted a claim. Took maybe 20 minutes to pull together the docs, confirmation email, cancellation notice, a quick explanation. And they approved it. Not instantly, obviously, but fast enough that I didn't have to dread checking my email for a month. They reimbursed me for the full cost of the tour. Every euro. I don't usually get emotional about money, but when the refund hit my account, I literally teared up. Not because I was rolling in cash now, but because someone, some system, had my back. I wasn't just this powerless tourist eating croissants of disappointment. I took that money and pivoted. Found a last-minute local guide and booked a few smaller coastal excursions instead. More spontaneous, less polished, but honestly, it ended up being way more my speed. I met this couple from Argentina, and we laughed the whole boat ride about how none of our plans had worked out. It felt real, human, and now I always tell people this: make sure your travel insurance covers what matters to you. If you're doing tours, retreats, cruises, anything that's not just a flight and hotel, double check. Because most basic policies won't cover that stuff. Auras to insure made it stupid easy. I didn't have to decode fine print or feel like I was buying insurance from a fax machine. It was just normal, chill, like a friend who's good with logistics. So yeah, I still lost my dream tour, but I didn't lose everything. And honestly, that peace of mind, that's priceless when you're far from home. Anyway, I'm not saying you have to use auras.insure. You do you. But if you're booking anything even slightly adventurous, it's worth looking into. Links in the description if you want to check it. No pressure. Just don't be me crying in an airport cafe. You deserve a backup plan that actually shows up.